Hey guys, it's time for another training video. What we're going to look at this week, or this next coming week, is basically getting in the water and trying to work on our technique. The biggest thing you want to work on at least twice a week when you get in the pool, before you do any type of interval training, you want to work on your technique. Whatever carries over in your technique when you work on it is going to then carry over in your intervals. So if your technique is sloppy, when you start doing intervals, you're going to be really sloppy in the water as your arms get tired. Swimming speed is all about efficiency, similar to what we talked about with running. But with swimming, it's even more stressed. So we're going to go through some drills that you really need to incorporate into your swimming training, probably each time you get in the pool. Okay? The first drill we're going to look at is the single arm catch-up. Basically, one arm, being my left side, is constantly stretched out. It's straight out in front of me the whole time I go down. And I'm using the right side as my propulsion side. I'm reaching straight out with my right. During the pull phase, I'm bending at the elbow, cupping my hand, and pushing the water behind me. This helps work on rotation and mechanics, especially in the upper body. So I'm going down to my right side, coming back. Now I'm only using propulsion on the left side. Again, you'll see as I come back, my right arm is staying right out and straight. The second drill is the double arm catch-up. This is basically the same principle as the single arm, except you're utilizing both arms. Now you're not starting the stroke until the other arm catches up. Again, we're maintaining good body position. Your head is down in the water. A lot of people have an issue if their rotation is not adequate in the water. They have to lift their head up out of the water. So you're going to create a lot more drag. You're going to suck in a lot more water. So good body mechanics, utilizing that rotation. And we're going to slow the clip down real quick so you can see how one arm is stretched out, my left arm. My right arm comes in, catches up to the other, and then I stroke with the opposite arm. So you don't start your stroke until that other arm catches up. The third drill we're going to look at is the sculling rotation. Very similar to the double arm catch-up drill, except what I'm doing is after I take a stroke, I lean or rotate and stay on one side for about 2 or 3 kicks. So it's an exaggerated rotation. So I'll take a stroke with my right arm, for example, going down. I'll rotate to my left side and I'll stay on my left side for a couple kicks. Go down, do your turn, and when you're coming back, you're going to switch. So now I'm doing my rotation on the right side. So here comes the stroke. I move to my right side. I stay there for a couple kicks. That helps you utilize rotation and balance in the water. The last one is called the fist drill. This is basically the same as the double arm catch-up drill, except your hands are closed. You can't utilize the propulsion from your hands, only your arms and your body. So this really stresses proper rotation and proper hand placement. When you take a stroke and your arm is straight out in front of you, you're reaching like you're trying to reach for an object. When you're pulling your arm back, you're bending the elbow at 90 degrees, and you normally cup the water when you're pulling it back. Same principle with the fist drill, except your hands are closed.